funky right now, it's because it's raining and I walked a lot and I'm sweating, so my bangs are kind of messed up, but I'm in London. Even though I pretty much look like I belong here because I look like Lord Farquaad right now. But check this out. I'm in London. Contrary to what it looks like outside, it is actually 4. Oh wait, it's still afternoon. And it's already dark. And it's raining. It was raining on the way over here. Fun fact, I almost got on the wrong train going the opposite direction of where I needed to go. So my Airbnb host let me in. It was actually their daughter and she's very lovely, very sweet. And now I'm going to go explore. This isn't day 1 officially, it's like afternoon. Yeah, so let's go see London. This is insane. How am I in London? I don't understand how I got here. What I wanted to do out here was customize my own little lip balm. I'm getting the cone that's on me earlier. I found this store in Paris, but I don't want to waste mine to just time, so I decided just to do this here. And this wonderful lady is helping me. She's by herself and she's wonderful, and I'm glad she said I was an easy customer today. I don't know, I expected him to be taller, but I mean, he's cool for... It doesn't count unless I get it on the vlog. From this building, I just don't know what it is. Also, I'm like 20 feet, oh that's a stretch. I'm like 50 feet away from Buckingham Palace, I think. I would have walked through the park, but I feel like that would have like detoured me a lot because I already stopped for a man feeding parrots. I had a really good picture of it though. Holy shit. They actually wear the hats. I don't know why that amazes me, but it does. Oh, this is gorgeous. I guess that's it. It's not much to look at, if I'm being honest. But I mean, if that's where the queen lived, then it's pretty sly. breakfast in London. It's iced coffee, which is okay, and cinnamon bun because I cannot get enough cinnamon. I am cracked out on coffee. I had 2 iced coffees, and I didn't start feeling it until like midway through the second one. I'm like, fuck, I fucked up. This is the actual time when caffeine has actually affected me. It's a Christmas cracker. Oh, how cool. This is so cool. Oh, how fun. The dishes are so pretty.
It isn't about sort of being on a diet.
Lower deck, how are we? Nice, nice, thank you. Upper deck, how about you guys? Well, this is exactly what I like at the start of my flight tours. Thank you, everyone. So, welcome on board your Regent's Bakery Afternoon Bus Tour. My name is Hugo. I'll be based on the upper deck with the lovely Daniela, and downstairs is the darling Diogo.
To this iconic city's culture and history, while sipping on a lovely cup of tea and enjoying a selection of French fancies from our Covent Garden bakery. You are travelling on one of our
these are all the stops that we're going to.
London Routemaster buses, which is one of our services to offer
This is amazing.
around the streets of this vibrant capital city.
I think I'm going to keep it classic and
Please
go
stay
chai.
seated throughout the tour and refrain from taking the little
Peppermint
mugs.
is also very
First aid
tempting.
kit.
I'm very stupid, but I'm so excited to try this just because it's like one of the
It's really funny because
cucumber butter sandwiches, I think. I'm not sure. I'm having so much fun. Also, I got my tea. I don't like hot drinks, so I have to wait a little bit for it to cool down, but very interesting. It's like a marshmallow fluff, and I don't know what the red thing is, but it's very tart and sour, but I really like it. I think this is turning into a food review.
Wellington since the early 1800s.
I walked last night when I got lost and I started crying. I know exactly where we're at.
You have the Lanesborough Hotel, reputed to be the most expensive hotel in London, and also one of the most haunted. Back in 1733, in the last
This next one is... Oh! It broke.
boutiques, Chanel, Gucci, Saint Laurent, to name but a few, and two extremely famous department stores, Harvey Nichols and Harrods. In 1849, to capitalise on trade, the great Queen Victoria interrupted a mourning that lasted for the rest of her life. So to keep her husband's name alive and living, Victoria named many buildings after him. Several memorials were erected in his honour.
The Queen
Unveiled in
made many
1872,
buildings
the
after
Albert
her
Memorial is known as the Death of Prince Albert, which is one of London's
This one is for Jeff, because there's salmon on it, and no one eats more salmon. Actually, that's a lie. The only other person I know that eats like a shit ton of salmon is Mikey. So this one is for Mikey and Jeff.
Kensington Palace accommodates the offices and private apartments of a number of members of the royal family, including the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Harry. 1605 and Village in Kensington. The mansion was purchased in 1619 by Henry H. Finch, first Earl of Nottingham, and was then known as Nottingham House. Shortly after William and Mary assumed the throne as joint monarchs.
Everyone's opening their Christmas crackers, so I think I'm gonna do it too. Peer pressure. So, I think you just pull it.
The thing is, you know those are real.
Millions of people come to Notting Hill to celebrate
I don't know,
Europe's
I'm too
biggest food
scared.
festival, the Notting Hill.
Yeah, oh well.
In 1649, Parliament ordered that triumphantly at the restoration of the monarchy. In 1675, it was erected here. The statue is facing the bank. Before you say, on this site once stood William the Conqueror's first palace. This was the primary residence of the kings of England until fire destroyed a series of buildings in the 1500s. It is the great bell inside the tower known as Big Ben, supposedly representing the Commissioner of Works. The tower was designed by Henry and was said to be his last design before his final descent into madness. Westminster Abbey was founded in 940 AD. This magnificent building is built to more than...
So I got off my tour about like an hour ago and I'm bored. So I'm gonna go to a museum now. I just came out of that exhibit and I had the most spiritual ego death. I don't know, it one piece. Okay, hold on. Cool, okay. I think it's a coincidence that I decided to wear this red thing because she's kind of known for red. I don't know, anyways. I had a very surrealist, profound, emotional like break. During that exhibit, there were live performances. So this artist is known for pushing her absolute physical limit into performance art. And there were live performances from multiple artists recreating her live performances, and one of them, I'm blanking on the name right now, but I cried. It was, I don't know how to express the feelings and emotions, why I'm like, even thinking about it, I'm gonna cry, but it was one of my favorite art pieces, and no art has ever made me cry like this art live performance has, so I'm gonna look more into it. But now I'm gonna go explore other places, and that's really bad. Oh well. So it is only 4 p.m. It's gonna be 5 right now, and it's already dark as you can see. And I'm not hungry, I'm just kind of tired. I sat down on the bus for a little bit, obviously to get here, and I think I'm just gonna go back to the Airbnb, relax, kind of situate my stuff, and then maybe come back out and get something to eat. And if I don't come back out, I fell asleep. Alright, so clearly I am not good at vlogging because one, I haven't been vlogging in forever, and I'm just kind of like showing you B-roll at this point. But that's how I enjoy traveling now. I used to enjoy vlogging all the time, but I like living in the moment now. Now I'm just recording whenever I like remember to, like, oh yeah, let me pick up the camera and show you this. Also, here is the money. It's plastic. It doesn't feel like, do you hear that? Compare that sound to, no way, that is hilarious. I have exactly, in my wallet, I have exactly 60 pounds, right? Like $50 bill. I'm just gonna call it a dollar bill. A bill, right? 50 bills. I have a 10, right? These are euros. So this is 50 euros, and this is 10 euros. That is funny how I have exactly 60 euros and 60 pounds. Very, very interesting. But okay, let's compare the noise, right? euros, pounds, euros, pounds. This, however, I will not be keeping because tomorrow I'm going to Notting Hill and Portobello Market, I think, and that place is known for their vintage shops and markets, so that's what I'm gonna go do tomorrow. And that is the only reason why I pulled out cash. Getting this was actually a fucking dumbass story, which I'm not even gonna get into depth right now. Whatever I don't spend by the end of this trip, I'm just gonna give it to Elise and make her trade me fucking euros for this shit. I don't know. She's the only person that I know that is gonna like get use out of this, because after Spain she's probably gonna go back here to Manchester. I mean, I could exchange it, but I'm not even gonna get into the drama that I had to deal with for my fucking fuck the British. I stand by that. If you know me well enough, you know why that is an inside joke. Overall, the people here have been very kind and nice. Yeah, my favorite Brit is Elise, but that's only because she's half American, so. I'm gonna go get food. It's starting to get windy and cold. And now I'm gonna go eat. Oh. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go eat fish and chips now, because I'm gonna go eat fish and fries. I don't think I didn't press the button. I don't like elevators. I'm starving, I'm cold, and I just want to eat. So I can come back, shower, and go to sleep. And that is where I'm going for dinner. I hope to God that this place is good. In front of these people, dude, I'm eating fish and chips. Put the Dr. Pepper first. This shit is fucking good. Also, I'm keeping the can for Mikey, so. I think I'm staying, I think this is like the college area, because the University of London is like, I think towards my left. So there's a lot of young people around here, so I feel very safe. And now I am back to my Airbnb. Also, I took the can for Mikey, so hopefully it makes it through TSA, my checked bag, or actually my personal item, because I only brought one bag because I'm a master packer. This is the fit. We're going to Notting Hill and Portobello Market. So I took 2 buses to get to Portobello Market, and it is right behind me, but it's ooh! Beautiful. It's currently raining, if you can tell, and it's like 9:30, and they're still setting up some of the little booths, so I'm walking to the very end. I'm gonna walk backwards. So that is what I'm doing. Also, all the things that I saw, I'm gonna spend way too much money, and I'm going broke. And I already don't have enough money already, so. This is hilarious. That is where I'm going at the end of this month. Crazy. Jeff would absolutely love this.
Hyundai? Okay, right?
No way they made the whole station up like this.
Go to Heaven Street Station, Euston Road.
See, guys. What are you doing, little guy? What you doing? So I am back. I had a really good day. I made a new friend here in London. His name is Rocco. He is Italian, and I will show a picture here. I ran into him by mistake, and we just started talking, and he was very nice and sweet, and I don't know, it was just a human connection. He told me about what he does. He's an actor on the weekends. He's a stunt double. Recently he was in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, I believe. He played Antonio Banderas' stunt double. And he showed me pictures of him and Harrison Ford. He showed me pictures of him on many, many different types of sets. And I found his IMDb and I'm like, dude, this is so fucking cool. And we swapped numbers, and he's just the sweetest man, and I'm glad that I made a connection in London. Got a few things while I was in Portobello, but I think the most valuable thing that I gained from going to Portobello Market was that friendship with Rocco. Ever since moving to Spain, I was very scared of being away from my friends for a very long time. Even though I'm someone who doesn't necessarily like people, I love my friends and my family and those that I feel a genuine connection to. And moving to Spain, I've made genuine connections with people. Rocco is just another one. And I can't believe I made a connection in London. This is something that I will treasure forever. Like I said, that was the most valuable thing that I gained while on this trip. But I will show you what else I got at Portobello Market. So the first thing that I got, or things that I got, were these old negatives. You could already see, so without the light, they just look like, you know, smudged ink. But look how cool that is. I'm gonna try to scan these when I get home. This one is my favorite because it's people. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the shot. Look at that. I really love to scan these. Came across a stall with many, many film cameras, and I was just in awe. I've never been to a street market or vintage market with so many cameras everywhere. And I ended up getting these two film rolls. One of my favorite finds is this tiny spy camera. There's actually a tiny roll of film in here, and it's already exposed, so there's no saving it or shooting with it. So I got two scarves, one for me and one for Jeff. And these are 100% lamb wool, made in Britain. So this one's mine, clearly, because it's, you know, red and black, and it's flannel, which I love. And then this one is Jeff's, because he is, his color palette is brown, greens, oranges. This is more his style, and this is more my style. Now, I got it with the intention of giving it as a Christmas present to him, but this would go perfect for his Paris outfit, and we go to Paris a few days before Christmas. So I think I'm gonna give him this present early, and you know, he can decide if he wants to take it or not. But I'm definitely taking mine to Paris. So. And that's pretty much all I got at the market today. It is currently 4:13 and I need to pack because tomorrow I plan on leaving here around 5 to get to the train station at 5:30 or so. And from Victoria Station, from King's Cross Station, I'm gonna go to Victoria Station. From Victoria Station, I'm getting the train to the airport. My flight is at 9:50, however, I need to get there like an hour 30 before just to like go through TSA, Border Patrol, or all that stuff. I don't know how international flights work. I'm barely out here. So yeah, I'm gonna clean, pack. I'm pretty much gonna wear this exact outfit tomorrow because it's the bulkiest thing and it's less to pack and easier to manage. So I'm gonna start packing. Alright, I look like an absolute disaster, but it's okay because I got here early enough to where I could have breakfast. My flight is at 9:50 today and it is 6:13, so I am having breakfast at a cafe, and the only reason why I came to this specific cafe was they were serving an English breakfast and I was gonna get it, but right now it does not sound good and I don't want to eat something that I'm not gonna fully enjoy, and I thought I'd just save it until I'm with Jeff to actually try it. So, and I would just have a nice coffee in front of me and I ordered chicken and waffles. So I'll update you later. Oh yeah, I'm at the airport. They have the good ice too.